Good morning, guys. So it is Wednesday morning, and um, it's now 6 o'clock, and I'm going to start preparing my husband breakfast for him to take to work, and then start getting the kids ready for school. So come along with me, spend the morning with me, and see what our morning routine is like. So the first thing I do in the morning is to go to my husband's backpack, unpack his bags, and then I will start to wash his water bottle, his coffee mug, and whatever else he takes to work with him the day before so I can prep it for him to take to work in the mornings. So right now I'm just washing his water bottle, then I'm gonna wash the coffee mug, and then I'm gonna wash the container that he took with him to work the previous day. Now, I don't normally do a deep clean to his water bottle because usually there's like ice left over and a lot of water. So I would just wash the outside, I'll wash the cover, and then I will just refill it with some more ice and a little more water. I would typically do a deep clean to his water bottle every 2 to 3 days, where I'll empty it out and do a good wash inside and give him a fresh start. But I don't normally do a deep clean every single morning. Now here I'm going in, washing his coffee mug. This mug is really hard to wash because it has a lot of different little areas that you have to get to. So it usually takes me a while to really wash this mug and wash it really good. Now I'm filling his water bottle with ice. I'm putting in some more water inside of it. Then I'm gonna go in to put some ice in his coffee mug. He really likes to get the coffee mug filled with ice, and then I'll give him some juice in the mornings. And then throughout the day, he'll pour water from his water bottle into his coffee mug, and then he'll drink from that throughout the day.
Inside of me, in this desert, I can look at you with love, seeing all that I can learn. Can you stay and I will grow? Grow the hanging gardens of Babylon. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll fix it, fix it. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong, strong. We're doing wrong, wrong, wrong.
So here I'm going to be making him a flatbread sandwich. It's going to be flatbread with bananas, granola, and honey drizzled all over it. Now he likes it when his bread is a little bit toasty, so I'm just going in with the flatbread to heat it on both sides so it can have that crispy taste on the outside. I also add peanut butter to it as well. So the first thing we do is to butter the bread with peanut butter, and then we're gonna cut some slices of bananas all over it, then the granola, and then we drizzle the honey all over it, and that's pretty much the sandwich, and it's really, really good. Now I'm folding the flatbread, and then I'm gonna wrap it up in a piece of foil paper, and then I'm gonna pack it away so he can have it for breakfast that morning. So here my husband is also doing a little prep himself. What he's actually doing is taking this, it's like a vitamin, it's called hawthorn berries, I believe. And what that does, it actually has a lot of health benefits. One of the health benefits is that it helps to regulate your blood pressure. If you are someone that troubles with any type of high blood pressure, it helps to lower it for you. Now, don't ask me what he's doing here. I guess he just saw me recording and just wanted to be all up in my camera. So he started to act a fool. Now, once I'm done with my husband, I start to prep my girls' water bottle, and I also prepare lunch for them to take to school in the mornings. So right now I'm doing pretty much the same thing like what I do with Steve's water bottle. I'm washing the outside, washing the spouts, and prepping it to put some water in there. Again, I normally just deep clean their water bottle maybe every other day because they don't normally drink all their water, especially during the winter time when they go to school throughout the day. Now here my husband is about to leave to go to work, so we normally do a kiss goodbye and then he leaves for work until I see him later on in the evening. So the girls wanted to have the same sandwich their dad had that morning for breakfast. They wanted to have it for lunch. So they too are going to be getting the flatbread sandwich, which consists of peanut butter, banana, granola, and honey drizzled all over it as well. Now, while I'm making the flatbread sandwich, I'm going to be multitasking because I wanted to empty the cereal into the cereal container that I normally use to store the cereal in. So I'm just going to be pouring it out because I had to wash the container the night before and I left it out to air dry. So I'm just going to be filling them up and putting them in the pantry. Now here my daughter just woke up and she wanted to sleep for an extra few minutes, so I told her that she was able to go ahead and do so until 7 a.m. Now once I'm done in the kitchen with prepping lunch for my girls and preparing breakfast for my husband, I'd normally go upstairs and then I'll iron their clothes for them to go to school that day. Typically, I normally iron the clothes every morning on a weekday. Sometimes I'll do it the night before, but this is typically what I'll do every morning. Now, because that morning was a little untraditional for us, Zadie was just letting me know she was gonna go downstairs to eat some cereal for breakfast while she wait for me to iron her clothes. And that way we would be able to leave out on time since she had to be at school for 7:30 a.m. that morning. Now, while Zaylee's eating, I am ironing. Riley's now in the shower, taking her shower to get ready for school. Once I drop Zaylee off, I'll come back for Riley, and by the time I return for her, she should be downstairs eating breakfast and getting ready to leave the house by 8 o'clock. Ready to go. All right, 7:21 day, and we are on time. Well, hopefully we'll get there for 7:30. It's not too far away, so let's boogie. So we're on our way. You ready?
Yeah.
Usually this morning is a little non-traditional for us because Zaylee have a meeting today with the National Junior Honor Society today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she has to be there for 7:30. It is now 7:23, so we have 7 minutes to get there, and hopefully we should make it on time. So let's see. So we made it. 7:28. We got 2 minutes to get in.
Okay.
So you have to hurry up. We made it. And then now after you are ready to drop off. But today is gonna be an early day for me. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good day, okay?
Okay.
So you have a long day today because you finish at what time? 5:30?
Yeah.
You have the math practice thing, right?
Yeah.
All right, bye. See you later.
Bye. Love you.
Love you too. What you want to eat?
Cereal.
What kind of cereal?
The Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms?
Yeah.
Okay.
Black Panther too.
Really?
Yeah, kind of. Disney.
Really? How you know that?
I went to Disney a couple weeks ago, and not only that, Tassie knows too. And Jackson said he wanted to watch it with him, but he told us it was on Wednesday. So we couldn't.
You say about the Lucky Charms?
I want to watch the movie today.
Girl, bye. Bye. Listen, there's 2 Waffle Crisp in here. Use the one that's next to this. Do not use the other one until it's done.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Wait, now why look like the waffle crisp them side by side? I gotta change them now. You know them side by side though.
Mhm. I could tell the one on this side and maybe that.
You guys, no, that is not the waffle crisp. That is the
No, not that one. The other one. Next.
this one.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Thank you, Mommy. Let's see if it's as good as it used to be when I was younger.
I think so. Alright, so pack your lunchbox when you're done. I'm gonna go and walk Teddy.
It's the same flavor when I was younger, Mommy.
Okay.
I think the marshmallows are what gives it the flavor.
And also brush up your hair.
Mm-hmm. They're re-voting for president?
Soon, I think next year. Then you head down.
Next month or next year?
Next year, I believe.
Good, because
Because what? Nobody said nothing.
I know.
True. Because I can't take you.
What, Mom? Oh, I thought you were putting my cheek.
You smell nice.
Mm-hmm.
You spray up.
Mm-hmm.
Which perfume you have on?
The powder one. The one that smells like powder.
Which one is that?
The one you gave me.
What is it? Marc Jacobs?
I'm pretty sure.
Drop off number 2. Alright, so drop off number 3. Ready?
What do you mean by number 3? You need 2.
Number 2. You don't let me talk foolishness. And then early day today for you.
Yeah.
But it's a long day for Zay today. And we are early. 8 o'clock now. So we'll get there on time. Right?
Yes.
And then when I'm done, I'm just gonna go run some errands. I'm cooking stew peas tonight for dinner.
Soupy soup?
No, not stew pea soup. Stew peas, and not on the name stew pea soup. It's red pea soup in name. You come back with the foolishness again?
It's not foolishness.
What? It's not no stew. It's not no stew pea soup. It's red pea soup. Okay. What you saying? What's gonna be my first stop?
I'm getting food.
So what? What's wrong with that?
And
I'm hungry.
your second stop's gonna be number 2.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I don't get what you're saying.
The first time's gonna be eating food. The next time is gonna be number 2.
No, it's not gonna be no number 2 with the other self. Number 2 for you,
No.
not for me. You better pray say you know how to go. What am I gonna eat this morning, right? I don't know, but I am very hungry this morning. Very, very hungry. Starbucks expensive, and then when you eat Starbucks, like 2 hours later, you're hungry again. Why?
And it makes you go number 2.
When we drink some of them tea. You can tell everybody my business. How beautiful this is. It's so nice outside. Look at the sun rising. The fog is in the air. Beautiful scenery, right? Isn't it?
He's going.
What? You love chatting? Have a good day. Do I have to come out this morning?
Yes, every morning.
Why?
Cause
Alright, so all my drop-offs are done. So right now I'm gonna head to the meat store. I pretty much have everything already. The only thing that I don't have to cook my dinner tonight is a pig's tail to put in my stew peas, because I'm gonna cook stew peas tonight. But I have everything already, and then I'm gonna go home and prep for dinner, and then I have a test I gotta study for. I'm gonna study today. I do want to wash my car, but I don't know if I'm gonna wash my car, because the car wash that I like is a little bit further away, so I don't know if I want to go there today. And then of course I'm hungry, so I gotta find something to eat. Yeah. So guys, I made up my mind. I think I want to do Starbucks this morning. I'm not gonna get no chai tea, even though it's been a while since I got some chai tea, and I like chai tea. But I'm gonna get the strawberry lemonade acai. Is that name? Acai name? I think so. Yeah, strawberry lemonade acai with cane syrup and a ham and cheese croissant. Chick-fil-A is alright too, but I just don't feel like I want to do Chick-fil-A this morning. I want something light. So that's what I'm going to eat this morning. And then head to the meat store. Starbucks line is long this morning. Morning.
How are you today?
Good. What about yourself?
I'm doing wonderful too. What can we get started for you?
Can I get a venti strawberry acai lemonade with cane
Venti strawberry acai with lemonade. Okay.
with cane syrup?
With what was it?
Liquid cane syrup.
Liquid cane syrup. Okay, gotcha. What else?
And a ham and Swiss croissant.
Ham and cheese croissant. Anything else for you, ma'am?
No, that's it.
Okay, $11.93. We'll see you at the window.
Thank you. Alright, so I got my drink and my sandwich. I hope they did the sandwich good today. And let me tell you something. I feel like Starbucks shortchanged me on my drinks today. And it's good. And them shortchanged me. And I feel like they burn up my sandwich. Like, why is it so dark? Let me tell you, see. It's alright. Alright, so now I'm gonna go to the meat store so I can buy my pigtail. I want to cook dinner early tonight. So let's go. So I have my peas ready to go on the stove to cook my stew peas. I have my beef and my pigtail right there. So now I'm gonna prep. I got my pigtail scalding. I don't like to scald my pigtail too much because I like the salt from the pigtail, so I'm gonna turn it off right now. And then I have my peas in the pot. I'm going to put my coconut milk in there along with my pigtail, and then I'm gonna pressure it, and then later on I put my beef in there. The beef cooks very quickly, so that's why I don't put it in with the pig's tail and the peas, because it's gonna mash out. This is the coconut milk I'm using, the Grace coconut cream. That's what I'm gonna be putting in my pot. I already used half of it, but this is what it looked like. This is half of a block, so I'm gonna put this in my pot. I'll put it in my pot. I just put it in there and it will just melt itself. And then I'm gonna take out my pig's tail and put it in there right now. So this is my beef. It's prepped. I already washed it, and now it's just sitting there waiting to go in the pot when the time is right. So here I'm gonna go in to check to see if my peas is cooked. Once the peas is cooked, which it is, I'm now gonna go in to put my beef in, and then we're gonna pressure it again, and afterwards we're gonna go in with our seasoning. Okay, so it's coming along right now. The meat is soft enough. See, I didn't make it too soft where it's mashing out. So by the time it finished cooking with the seasoning and everything, it's supposed to be softer. So it's nice to eat. My pigtail is the same thing. So here we go. Let's try it. Okay, see, nice and soft. So by the time we're ready to eat, it gets a little bit. By the time it's done cooking, it gets even softer. So pea soft enough, meat soft enough. Now it's time for me to season the pot and then leave it there and make it simmer. But today is a Wednesday and I have to go get my girls from school. So I'm gonna pick them up from school and then come back to my pot. Okay, so here are the seasonings that I'm gonna be using. It's gonna be scallion, thyme, scotch bonnet pepper, and pimento. There's another ground seasoning I put in my pot that I didn't show, which is also some onions. I believe onions is a secret ingredient to making the pot taste extremely nice. Not a lot of people put onions in their stew peas, but I also add a little bit of onions as well, and it makes your pot taste really, really good. Now, after adding my ground seasoning, I'm now gonna add a little bit of flavor to the pot. So I'm gonna be putting in some black pepper, a little bit of seasoning salt, and a little bit of Maggi as well, just to nice up the pot a little bit more. I don't use any salt because the salt is coming from the pigtail that I put in the stew peas, so there's no salt in the pot.
Can I eat a strawberry? Can I eat one strawberry? One? You got the most biggest strawberries. Like,
They were all big.
they're like 2 strawberries stuck together. You need to start eating this because the strawberries are having deformation.
The strawberries what?
Are having deformation.
Who said so?
Me. Whenever allergies happen, I always have to close my nose when I sneeze.
Yeah.
Or it's not good. Mommy, you know some people eat this part? Huh?
What part?
This.
The leaf?
Yeah.
Nobody can't eat the leaf.
No, there was a girl and she stuck the leaf and I watched her, Mommy. And she
Where is it at, girl? TikTok?
No,
YouTube?
actually at school.
She mad.
Uh-huh.
She crazy.
She said her mom eats it too.
Them crazy.
And that is actually healthy. And I was like, okay, you can eat your strawberry like that, but I mean my strawberry the way I eat it. When we used to go to Miss Tara's house, she used to always
So now my husband is finally home. The first thing Teddy does when he gets home is run to get his toy so he could play with him a little. And they go back and forth for a while. He just enjoys playing with him in the evening time. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to turn your notification bell on to be notified every time we post a video. Thank you. Bye.